Words are not merely strings of alphabets. They're energy and vibration, carrying with them histories, emotions, and intentions. Every time you speak or even think a word, you're casting a ripple into the vast ocean of your subconscious mind. Words shape perceptions, and perceptions, in turn, mold our reality. Consider the many times you've reacted to someone's words, felt elation from a compliment, or perhaps experienced hurt from a negative comment. Now imagine the power of words that we utter to ourselves daily, often unconsciously. These words, laden with past experiences and emotions, continually script our inner narrative, reinforcing beliefs and behaviors that either empower or limit us. But it's essential to recognize that while our present may be influenced by the words of our past, our future remains a canvas awaiting our brushstrokes. By mindfully selecting words that resonate with growth, love, and possibility, we have the power to repaint our internal landscapes, leading to a transformed outer world. One of the most empowering understandings we can grasp is that we're not just passive recipients of our thoughts. With focused intention, we can become the architects of our thoughts, selecting words that resonate with the life we desire. It's akin to planting seeds. If we plant seeds of doubt and fear, we cultivate a reality filled with the same. But when we sow words of hope, love, and positivity, our life becomes a vibrant garden reflecting these very sentiments. Our emotions are like a vast, intricate forest. Sometimes we find ourselves in bright, sunlit clearings, and at other times we might be lost in dark, dense thickets. But every emotion, every tree in this forest has its roots. And these roots often trace back to the words and narratives that we've anchored deep within our subconscious. For many, the emotional landscape can seem erratic, with storms of anger followed by torrents of sadness. This unpredictability stems from a lifetime of accumulated reactions to external events. Rather than understanding and processing these emotions, we often suppress them, allowing them to fester and dictate our future reactions. Yet just as a skilled navigator uses a compass to find their way, we too can traverse our emotional landscape with grace. The compass, mindful self-talk. By cultivating an awareness of the words we use internally, we can chart a course through our emotions, understanding their origins, and more importantly, choosing our response. For example, when confronted with a challenging situation, the immediate internal dialogue for many might be, "I can't handle this." This simple phrase reinforces a narrative of incapability, often leading to feelings of anxiety or overwhelm. But by changing this internal dialogue to, "I am resilient and can navigate challenges," we shift our emotional response, fostering feelings of empowerment and determination. Navigating our emotional landscapes is not about negating or bypassing our feelings. Instead, it's about understanding them, recognizing the power our internal dialogue has in shaping them, and consciously choosing words that align with our desired emotional state. At its core, the subconscious mind is like a vast, intricate tapestry woven from threads of memories, beliefs, and learned behaviors. From the moment of birth, and some believe even before, we start weaving this tapestry with every experience, every word spoken to us, and every emotion felt. The fascinating and sometimes daunting aspect of the subconscious is its automation. It operates like the software running in the background of a computer. While we go about our daily tasks, it's the subconscious patterns that often dictate our reactions, choices, and even aspirations. Now consider the implications of this. If throughout your life, the dominant words woven into your subconscious are those of limitation, fear, or negativity, your automatic reactions will mirror these sentiments. However, the silver lining here is that the subconscious, while vast and influential, is not rigid. It can be reprogrammed. Reprogramming our subconscious begins with an acute awareness of our internal dialogue. It's about catching those moments when our inner critic raises its voice and gently redirecting it. Imagine teaching a child. Would yelling or berating them result in positive change? Likely not. The same applies to our subconscious. Reprogramming isn't about combating or resisting negative thoughts, but gently guiding them towards a narrative of empowerment. Affirmations play a pivotal role here. These are positively structured statements spoken in the present tense. For instance, instead of the thought, "I am always failing," one could adopt the affirmation, "Every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and I embrace it." Over time, with repetition and genuine emotional engagement, these affirmations begin to overwrite limiting beliefs, establishing new neural pathways that reflect a narrative of growth, abundance, and love. But remember, reprogramming is not an overnight endeavor. It's a journey, one that requires patience, persistence, and above all, compassion for oneself. Embrace this journey knowing that with every positive word, every empowering affirmation, you are scripting a new chapter, not just for yourself, but for generations that follow, breaking cycles and fostering a legacy of healing and empowerment. Time is a fascinating construct. A minute, for instance, can seem fleeting when engrossed in a captivating conversation. Yet the same minute can feel like an eternity when waiting anxiously. Our perception of time, like much of our reality, is subjective. This brings us to an empowering revelation. Even in the span of a mere minute, profound shifts can be manifested within us, leading to healing and creation. Imagine a world where every individual dedicates just 1 minute daily to intentional healing and manifestation. That's a world vibrating at a frequency of love, compassion, and potential. This isn't mere fantasy, it's very achievable, beginning with the understanding of the potent power a minute holds. The science of 60 seconds, recent studies on the brain, have shown that even brief periods of focused meditation or visualization can lead to discernible changes in brain activity. When you close your eyes and focus on healing or manifestation for just 60 seconds, you're essentially rewiring your brain. The more you engage in this activity, the more pronounced these changes become, leading to the creation of new neural pathways. With repetition, these pathways become the dominant routes, redirecting our thoughts, behaviors, and reactions toward our desired intentions. The art of the healing minute. Now, let's break down the art of dedicating a minute to healing and creation. The process is straightforward but demands intentionality. Setting the stage. Find a quiet space. It doesn't need to be a dedicated meditation corner. Even a peaceful spot in your living room or office will do. Sit comfortably. Intentional breathing. Begin with deep, deliberate breaths. This simple act serves dual purposes. It oxygenates your brain, preparing it for the transformative journey ahead, and anchors you in the present moment. Visualization. Here's where the magic begins. Envision the healing you seek, be it physical, emotional, or spiritual. Imagine it in vivid detail. Feel the emotions, visualize the outcomes, and experience the sensations. Affirmations. Couple your visualizations with powerful affirmations. These positive present tense statements solidify your intent, acting as verbal anchors, embedding your aspirations deep within your subconscious. Gratitude. Conclude your minute with a feeling of gratitude. Thank your mind and body for their cooperation and the universe for its abundance. It's amazing how a ritual that takes just 60 seconds can significantly impact our day, altering our mood, outlook, and interactions. This minute of healing and creation isn't just about the self. It's a beacon, a ripple that impacts the collective consciousness. Many of us have, at some point, thrown a stone into a pond and observed the ripples it creates. These ripples expand outward, touching every part of the water body. Similarly, our individual actions, thoughts, and intentions create ripples in the universe, impacting the collective energy field that binds us all. Understanding collective consciousness. Collective consciousness, a concept often discussed in philosophical and spiritual circles, refers to the set of shared beliefs, ideas, and moral attitudes that operate as a unifying force within a society. Think of it as a vast, interconnected web of energies where each individual is a node. The vibrations one node emits impact the entire web. Your healing is my healing. When we dedicate time to our healing, we're not only serving ourselves. Every time we elevate our frequency, release limiting beliefs, or manifest positivity, we're contributing to a collective frequency shift. Your healing, in essence, creates a space for others to heal. Consider the times you've been around someone who radiates positivity. Their mere presence seems to uplift everyone in the room. This isn't mere coincidence. It's the manifestation of their internal healing impacting the collective energy field. The potential of collective healing now. Imagine the transformative power of millions, even billions, committing to their individual healing. The collective consciousness would undergo a seismic shift, leading to societal changes that reflect compassion, understanding, and unity. In today's digital age, we've seen glimpses of the power of collective focus. Viral movements, be they for social change or global meditations, showcase humanity's capacity to rally together for a shared intention. This is the ripple effect in action. Individuals collectively healing, leading to societal and ultimately global transformation. Bridging individual intent to collective impact. To bridge your healing minute to a global impact. Share your journey. Talk about your experiences, the shifts you feel, and the transformations you witness. Your story can inspire countless others. Group meditations. Organize or participate in group meditations. The combined intent of a group amplifies the healing energy, leading to a more pronounced ripple effect. Educate and empower. Share resources, books, or courses that have aided your healing journey. The more individuals equipped with the tools for healing, the more profound the collective shift. The concept here is simple yet profound. As each one of us heals, grows, and evolves, we contribute to a ripple that has the potential to transform the very fabric of our society. This ripple effect is not just a philosophical musing, it's a tangible, achievable reality, rooted in the understanding that we are all interconnected, bound by a collective consciousness that reflects our shared aspirations, hopes, and dreams. Combining both the practice of dedicating a minute to healing and the understanding of the ripple effect paves the way for a future filled with potential, love, and unity.